How else are we using energy? Computers, okay. Someone said recreation. What do you have in mind?
Cell phones.
Cell phones, okay. We'll just lump all of those together if that's all right. Well, what did you have in mind for recreation as a way to use energy?
Watching TV.
Watching TV, okay. So we'll lump that in with that whole electronics realm. How else do we use energy?
Food production.
Food production. And so you mean like driving tractors and harvesters and things like that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now, I have a question for you. Think about what is the most central way that we as human beings use energy that's not on this list here.
Fixing nitrogen.
Fixing nitrogen, that's a good one. Spoken like a true nitrogen scholar, Hugh. Thank you. If we don't have this access to being able to use this kind of energy, we die. Pardon?
We use energy to create the energy.
Well, what are you all doing out there? Eating. Food is a form of energy. And without that form of energy, we die. As organisms, we need food in order for our bodies to metabolize it, to draw the energy out of it, to do all the things we do as animals on the surface of this planet. To move around, to think, all those things we do, just as bodies, require energy. So food is one of the ways that we engage in using energy. Now, Erin has chosen to put these illustrations in different circles. You can think of these as being much larger circles. They're meant to be categories of energy use. Categories of ways that we use energy. And I'd like to suggest, and when we get into some PowerPoint slides in a bit, suggest that these are three very important ways of using energy that are worth distinguishing from each other. We use the food that we eat as energy to sustain our bodies. We use heat for heating our houses. We use it for cooking food. That's very important. We use it for making things like steel and glass. Lots of ways that we use heat. And then we use energy for mechanical power to move pieces of equipment around, to move machinery. And so these three ways of using energy are going to be very important in understanding the history of how we got here to this climate change. So with that, we're going to drop the screen and have a few PowerPoint slides. Oh yeah, and I meant to elaborate, thank you Erin, these things that have to do with electrical energy are not in a circle because these other three ways of using energy, humans have been doing them for thousands of years. Our use of electrical energy is relatively recent, say in the last 150 years or so. So it's in a class by itself, and later in the evening we can think about our use of electrical energy